Good morning students. Welcome to TSWRS Medipelli Jagitdal. I am Annapurna, JL Mathematics. Today I am going to teach. See here this is 1.2 position of a point in the circle plane of circle. Position of a point in the plane of circle and at the same time definition of a tangent. So first we have to look at some important notations which are very useful to remaining part of the circle. Okay, right. See, look at the notation. Some important notations. One, the first one. See, the expression x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So is denoted by s. You know that I taught already. S is equal to x square plus y square like that. Okay. So on. See here s is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Right. So this is we are indicate as s. Okay. So next coming to the second notation. See. The expression xxi plus yyi plus 2 of x plus xi plus 2f of y plus yi plus c is equal to 0. This is one more another notation. Okay. Right. See is denoted by si. That means I means 1, 1 comma, 2 comma, 3 comma, so on. Okay. Right. So similarly like that, first you have to observe here xi is there. So after in a 2gx place, sorry, here 2gx missed. 2g of x plus xi, 2f of y plus yi. Here whatever that comes in the starting point equation, starting of the equation, we are adding in the next coming equation. Okay. See, we will see the one example as a S1 and S2. See here. Here Si means here Xi came. Similarly, Si is equal to S1 is equal to X1, right, plus y1. Because of I took I is equal to 1 plus 2g of x plus x1 plus 2f of y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. Right? See, S2 is equal to, here 2 came, here also 2 came. Okay? Right. Xx2 plus yy2 plus 2g of x plus x2, 2f of y plus y2 plus c is equal to 0. These are two notations. Important notations we will use in coming chapter. Right. Again one more. The third notation. See the expression xi, xj plus yi, yj plus 2g of xi plus xj plus 2f of yi plus yj of plus c is equal to 0. That means here this denoted by Sij. That means here comes two numbers. Okay? Right. See where I comma j is equal to 1, 2, 3. You have to take 1, 2. At ij place you have to take 1, 2. You have to take 1, 2 or 2, 3, 3, 4 like that. Okay? Right. See. Similarly, for example, if we want to write in this equation, see here S12, that means I means 1, J means 2, right? Here also I means 1, J means 1 here. See 1 comma 2, that is equal to Ij means I is equal to 1, J is equal to 2, like that. X1 x2 plus y1 y2 plus 2g of x1 plus x2, 2f of y1 plus y2 plus c is equal to 0. At the same time, S11. Here also comes x1 into x1. See, x1, x1. How it comes? x1, x1. That means what? x1 square. Okay, right. See, like that. That's why I write it directly. x1 square plus y1 square plus 2g of x1. We have only one only. There is no another x2 is not there. Right? 2gx1, 2fy1 plus c is equal to 0. So these two are very important notations. Okay? Right. Okay, right. See, so these are the three important notations we are using in a coming chapter. Okay, right, in circle. So next topic. See, position of a point with respect to a circle. Okay, see, we know the interior points. Which point are interior, which point lies on circle, which point are exterior. So similarly, here we have some conditions. What are that? See, look at, let S is equal to 0 be a circle. Let S is equal to 0 be a circle, right? In a plane, in a x coordinate geometry, in coordinating plane. And P of x1 comma y1, any point in plane. Okay? So this P is any point. Okay? Right. So now what will happen? See here, this P point, this P is interior of the circle. See, interior. Okay? That means P lies in the interior of the circle. Okay? Right. That means it is inside of the circle. The point P of x1 comma y1. So inside of the circle. That's why the condition is this one. So what? S11 P lies in the interior of the circle, that implies and implied by S11 less than 0. That means, okay, that means, so this is the condition. When we have an interior point, then condition is what? This is the condition, right? What happened? S11 is always less than the 0. At the same time, the point P lies on the circle. Okay? Right. See, P lies on the circle. That implies and implied by S11 equal to 0. When the point is lies on the circle, condition is lies on the circle. So what is the condition? S11 is equal to 0. So S11 always equal to 0. That means S11 is what? Here. This is always equal to 0. Right. So third one. P lies in the exterior of the circle in the plane. Okay? P lies exterior of the circle in the plane. See here, this is outer side of the circle. So that means P lies in the exterior of the circle, that implies and implied by S11 greater than 0. Okay? Right. So what is the condition? If exterior, the point when exterior place, what is the condition? That implies and implied by S11 greater than 0. Okay? Right. So, see, we have to look at the first bit, the first problem. Locate the position of the point with respect to the circle S is equal to 0 when, okay, when. So in that first problem, first one, what is the problem? P of 3, 4 and the given circle is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. Okay? See, coming to the solution, always we have to write the given data. See, given circle. So this is the given circle. Right? Given point. What is the point? P of x1 comma y1 is equal to 3 comma 4. That means 3 is x1, 4 is y1. So now we have to find out the S11. So that's why according to given circle our S11 is now S11 is equal to x1 square plus y1 square minus 4x1 minus 6y1 minus 12. So we in this equation we have a x1 y1. Already we have a x1 y1 values. So we have to substitute in the equation, right? In the equation 1. Okay, what is the x1 means 3, y1 means 4. 3 square, x1 square means 3 square, y1 square means 4 square, minus 4 of x1 means 3 and 6 of y1 means 4 minus 12. So what is our calculation? Finally I got minus 23. That's why I got the negative value. That means that the value is less than the 0. So that's why less than 0. What is the condition when the point S11 less than 0? That means what? Here this is the S1. That implies S11 less than 0. So that means what? That means this is the point. The point means what is the point? The point 3, 4 locates interior of the circle. Why interior of the circle? Because of S11 less than 0. Okay. So this is the condition we got. That's why the point locate inside of the circle. That means interior of the circle. Okay. Right. Coming to the second problem. Okay. First bit, second problem. See here, one formula is there. Look at here. This is the formula to find out the some power of point. Okay, with respective to given circle. See formula, power of the point P of x1 comma y1 with respective to the circle. Okay, s is equal to 0 is S11. If you want the power of the one point you want to find, then you have to find out the S11. Okay, what is S11? x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c is equal to 0. Right. Coming to the solution. So what is the problem? First bit, second problem. Find the power of the point with respective to the circle s is equal to 0. In that first one, p of 5 comma minus 6 and s is equal to x square plus y square plus 8x plus 12y plus 15. Okay. Now coming, we have to write the given data. Given circle. What is this? This is given circle. Given point p of x1 comma y1 is equal to p of 5 comma minus 6. That means x1 is equal to 5, y1 is equal to minus 6. Right? Now, so I thought already we have to find out the power of the point of the with respective circle. So what we have to find? S11. That's why S11 according to our given circle. What is the given circle? x1 square, y1 square and plus 8x1 plus 12y1 plus 15. Okay. Now we have a x1 value and y1 value. So we have to substitute it. See, x1 square means 5 square, y1 square means minus 6, 8 of x1 means 5 and 12 of y1 means minus 6 plus 15. So after the calculation I got the 44. That means what? That means the power of point 5 comma minus 6 with respective to the given circle is what? 44. Okay, right. So this is about some notations. This is about some notations, important notations. And if one point locate in the plane and if there is a circle, so that point belongs to the circle or exterior to the circle or interior to the circle. There is a condition. So according to these conditions we have a 1B exercise. So this is the one finding the locating the position, finding the position of the point. This is the finding the power of the point with respect to the given circle. Thank you.